No problem.
So we got Walter who wrote in. It says, I am a predominant businessman, and I went through a nightmare of a divorce a year ago. I want to start dating again as I want a companion, but I'm so afraid of getting myself into a similar situation as I did with my ex, with someone who is only after me for my money. How can I distinguish a woman's true intentions?
Well,
we kind of touched on this a little bit, but
sign
what would you say,
sign a prenup. I mean, that's what I'm going to do when I get married, and I don't care if people say it's unromantic or not. You know? So, you know what I mean? It could be unromantic, but I've got more to lose, and I think that's your biggest protection. And with most marriages end up in divorce, over 50%.
Yes.
You know, you have to protect yourself, and I'm sure a lot more people will get divorced, but because of cost and financial and kids, they don't do it. So that makes it very different, so I think you need to protect yourself, and I think you need to find someone, you know, I don't think you should, you know, tell people how much you make. I mean, I don't really show up with a Ferrari and wear all those things. And a lot of times I only tell people what I do, so until later, and then they find out, and they're actually more impressed. But, you know, listen, you can tell the gold diggers a mile away, so if you can't, then they need to go to gold digger class.
Yeah, and not only that, Walter, I would think, like, there's a lot more progressive thinkers out there that are realizing that 50% of marriages end up in divorce. So, you know, look for someone that you connect with and, you know, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, someone that could stimulate you not just sexually but in other areas as well.